Well, hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee, and we're going to have a bit of a chit chat today. We've been so busy, friends. I'm telling you, according to my videos, you might think I've been a little lackadaisical, but that's not the case, friends. I have been so busy. We are now having our house sealed. I've been busy with pig roast, graduation parties, pizza days, shopping for pizza. We've done so much, I have not even been able to just take a breath. We mow our grass the day we got off. Oh my goodness, we've been so busy. And then to top it all off, Mr. Wayna got bit on his knee by a brown recluse or whatever they're called. But it was not, I think he said a necrotic bite. It was not. It was just big. It was like that big around, the size of huge, with a big old hole in the middle of it. It was nasty. We think maybe he got it from the wood pile because we've been doing, we've been using our outdoor oven so much. Look at friends. I got a present in the mail. Look at this beautiful apron. You can't see all of it, but look at the back. It's one of the crossback ones. And it's got, I'll show you, beautiful pockets in the front. It's lightweight. It's thin material. Oh my goodness, my friend, I love this. This was a gift in the mail along with this one. Friends, you know I love aprons, and I have a heck of a time trying to find them that will fit nice. Look at this beautiful one with the pocket in the front. It's all watermelons. I love them. See the watermelon pattern? I love it. And then this one is a little leaf pattern. Got little leaves. I absolutely love these. And my friend that sent them to me, thank you so much. I mean, thank you so much. These fit beautiful. You said in the letter that you hope they fit nicely. You could not have sewed these any better had you tried. I'm telling you, they fit me perfect, and I love them. And, I had my other aprons that I got from Amazon with the crossback on them. They only go, just to my upper thigh. I don't like that. This one, you can see, goes clear to my knee. I love this. Can you see that? Raise my leg up. It goes clear to my knee, and I love these. Oh my gosh, I would pay you to make me some more. I love them. I have a hard time finding them, and these are gorgeous. And I love them. And to my friend who sent me those beautiful, I've been getting gifts in the mail, and I'm telling you, it's like Christmas time. But and it's all stuff that I love and I can use, and I'm just enthralled by this. But somebody, and I know her name, she sent me beautiful, the Amish, I think she got them at the Amish store. They're beautiful dishcloths. I'll show you. I use it so much I've about worn them out. But they're real nice. And, I wish I could find out where she got them. Because if I could find it out, I'd order more. I love them things. If anybody knows where to get them, let me know in the comments. Because my daughter fell in love with them too, and so did my friend Sharon, who's been helping me do my pizzas, and I'd love to get her a couple of them. Anyway, what else? Oh, the garden. I'm going to do a walk around. We haven't had any time. Do you got your tea? I got some iced tea, friends, because it's like 89 degrees outside, okay? It's a day that you just stay in the house, because up here in Michigan, we're not used to this. We got too thick a skin, We got to dig potatoes tonight, too. I told my husband, I said, we're going to dig them, and we're going to do a video and show you, because all the, my Norland Reds are ready to come out. The Kennebecks need to stay for a while, but the Norland Reds are ready to come out. So tonight, when the heat goes down a little bit, around 7 o'clock, we're probably going to dig them, and we'll probably be digging them for a couple hours. But we're going to do a video on that too. But otherwise, my garden's doing good because along with this heat, we've gotten a lot of rain. And I did lose, every year I do though, so it's not a surprise to me. I lost one of my zucchini plants to a squash vine borer. Now, it happens every year I lose one, but that's usually at just one. And so I always plant that extra one. My flower bed, where by my pine trees in the front of the yard, I think I think my dirt in there is, or my soil in there is spent. My stuff is growing, but not very well. And I also think that maybe there's a virus down in there because my beans, they start growing beautiful. Now, this has happened the last 2 years. And I thought, well, maybe it's just the beans, you know. But they start growing and they just automatically turn yellow and start dying off before they even get up on the trellis. So I had said, you know, I told my husband, I said, I probably just got a bad pack of seeds. Well, 2 years in a row, I got a bad pack of seeds. That's what I said. It's okay. I'll amend the bed and it'll be fine. No, it did it again this year. And not only are my beans not growing well, my patty pan squash that I put in there from the same seed and the same packet as the one on the other side of it, and it's doing poorly. And the other one's flourishing. So it's my soil. So after this, I'm going to dig that whole side of that bed out and replace that soil. And hopefully it'll cure the problem. This tastes so wonderful. That is that tea I got from Pineview that the whole box with 18 gallon sized tea bags in there, $1.35 a bag, and it's wonderful tea. I think the only reason why this is decaf, and I that's all I drink is decaf though. So anyway, we've been the pizzas. The frozen pizza video that I just did, you guys got to try that dough. It's wonderful. And in the video, let me explain this. I don't like to mix my salt with my yeast. I mean, a lot of people do, and it probably wouldn't kill it, but personal preference, I put my salt on top of my flour. Well, with that, I tend to forget it a lot. And then by the time I get into put it in the mixer, I'm thinking, I don't think I put the salt in there. So, you know, it never fails. Well, I did it again in the video. So, and I added the salt off camera before I started mixing it. So I caught it in time, but I still had forgotten it. The thing with forgetting salt in your bread is if you do, your bread will literally be tasteless. No flavor at all. So, and when that happens, you make cinnamon rolls. You don't throw that dough away. It doesn't go to waste. Just make some cinnamon rolls. That'll flavor that dough up. But yes, I love these. These are so beautiful for summertime and lightweight. And I've been cooking out my outdoor kitchen almost every night. After the sun, you know, the sun goes down and it cools down a little bit, we go out there and we cook. Last night, I made barbecue chicken from that barbecue chicken that I told you it wouldn't last long. When I did the video on the barbecue chicken and the Italian chicken and all the chicken freezer meals, we cooked the barbecue chicken last night. My God, was it fantastic. Along with that, I made some egg fried rice. So it was very good out there on the grill. It was divine. And I'm going to do a stir fry, but I'm not going to do it traditionally in my wok. I'm going to do it out there on my griddle. And when I use the Italian chicken, I'm excited to cook out there. I love cooking out there. It doesn't heat the house up. I leave the central air on, so the house is always about 68 degrees in here. And I cook outside and nothing ever gets hot. The only time I have to cook in here is if I bake for my market stand, which today, as soon as I'm done with our little chit chat, I need to make about, 6 loaves? 6 loaves of, I've got an order for 6 loaves of English muffin bread. So I'll be making that. And then I've got some more, I got some chicken on sale when I was up at Save-A-Lot. I didn't go there to get the chicken, but it was on sale, so I grabbed it. Boneless, skinless chicken breast. So with that, we love the fajitas, the beef fajitas, the chicken fajitas. We love those outside on the grill. So I am going to put together chicken fajitas for the freezer. And it'll be wonderful. I'm going to do a video on that too. And I've got to also put some more breakfast sandwiches together. Those are going like crazy. Everybody loves them. So with that, there's not a whole lot that I really need to tell you. Except we've been busy. And my gardens, oh my gosh, they're doing really good. And I had a little bunny rabbit that was just a munching. Oh my goodness. Remember I showed you he was just munching like crazy in that in-ground garden. Well, you know what I did? And I didn't do it for that reason, but I found out accidentally it works. I stuck one of my bunny rabbits, one of my, not cement one, it's just a plastic one, a garden decor. I stuck him in that garden where that bunny rabbit was munching, just to see what would happen, right? He stays out of there. He won't go nowhere near that thing. So it works, excuse me. I had a piece of hard candy yesterday in church. And you chew it up the last little bit, and I went to swallow it, and I inhaled it, and I thought I was going to choke to death and pee my pants and everything in church. Oh my gosh, have you ever done that? I'm like choking all the way to the bathroom, and I'm thinking, oh my God, of all the places in church. That's horrible. You choke so hard. My husband's like, are you all right? Yeah, I'm going to survive after I'm done choking my full head off. Since we sided our house with the wood siding, which they're sealing it as we speak. They're brushing it on. It held the heat beautifully last winter. And this summer, it just stays so nice and cool in here. And I'm just loving it. John's out there helping. He's trying to brush it, but his eyes are, with his cataracts, he doesn't see well right now. And we're so grateful because now his blood sugar is stable. Well, we've got it. It just floats right around 114. It's doing very well. And so they're going to take care of his cataracts one at a time, of course, August. So he's excited. He'll be able to see, better again. And 8 months, I'm still not smoking. I'm doing very well, friends. John, he's back to smoking a little bit. Now, I don't nag at him. I don't say nothing to him because he has gone through hell and its fury in the last few months with his own diabetes and bull crap that's happened to him and what he's going through, and I didn't say nothing. I don't say anything. You know what? The last thing he needs is a nagging old woman on his back. So I'm not doing it. It's his own fight. He's got to fight it, and he'll do okay. Now, he doesn't smoke in the house or nothing like that. He doesn't really smoke around me. And but I'm doing really good. I have no desire to go back to it anyway, So, he'll get there. You don't quit until you're ready, period. And somebody nagging at you just makes you smoke all the more. It's terrible. But anyway, I have noticed I've got a lot of breath left in me. I'm every now and then I lose my breath. But friends, I was a smoker for so many years, and but in 8 months, I have only noticed my breathing is better. Of course, I gained that little bit of weight, and it doesn't want to come off. It's just being stubborn. And I'm sure if I started smoking again, that weight would fly off. But no, I'm not doing that. We're just going to be dealing with chubby for a little bit. And it's all right. We can deal with that. My other friend said, my God, don't give up. Don't go back to smoking. She said, give it a year, Renee. Because if you give it a year, you're going to feel better after that. She said when she stopped smoking, she felt like hell for the first year. She says, and then I just started feeling better. And she said she feels wonderful now, and it's only been about a year and a half or so. So that's what I'm going to do. But the difference with John and me, I had the hell scared out of me. I had that cancer scare. And my mother's cancer was still fresh in my mind. It like traumatized me. I'm telling you. Scared to hell out of me. But next month, John will have his cataracts fixed. I don't know if they do one and then if they wait a week or 2 weeks and do the other one. He's got a cataract in both eyes, but he's got one eye is quite bad. And so he'll be good once they fix him. And he's looking forward to that. So then maybe after that he can, work on quitting smoking again. I feel bad that he started up, but you know what? It's just, it happens. I know when I smoke, I had quit smoking several times, and I would last anywhere from maybe 3 to 4 months like he did, and I'd start back up again. Any of you out there who've been a former smoker, there may be a few of you that just laid it down and that was it. And God bless you, because that's determination. But some of us, we had to quit and keep quitting and keep quitting and keep trying and before we actually mastered it. So, you know the feeling. Anyway, enough about smoking. He'll get off that eventually. Oh my gosh, remember the video I did with the pickled veggies? I had to make a gallon size jug because my family just devoured them. My friends, my family, anybody that come over to our pizza parties, I wound up just putting it on the table with a slotted spoon and they can spoon it onto their plate. It went like crazy. Absolutely went like crazy. So I had to make a gallon-sized jug of it. And that's what I'll keep doing all summer long. I'll have that going because that stuff is wonderful. And what's nice about it, though, is, it can last for months in your fridge. You can even can it so that it make it shelf stable. And I probably will do that with some of it so that I can have it in the wintertime because it is good stuff. But anyway, friends, I've got some bread to make. I just wanted to chit-chat with you a little bit and fill you in on what's going on and that we've been so busy. And, oh my goodness, we got a couple things to do. Canning season's going to start in. Well, usually canning season runs all year round. But, the vegetables and the beans. I got beans. You'll see the walk around. When I do the walk around, you'll see the garden. Excuse me. And the beans are doing fantastic. My onions are doing good. Everything's starting to come in, and it's gorgeous out there. So listen, I will see you when we do the walk around. You all have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little chit chat. I'll see you in the next video. And as always, friends, thanks for watching.